Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mr. Kendi Oladayo, the geography teacher. So we're still going to continue from our last topic, which was calculation of local time. That is to say, the revision that has to do with what calculation of what local time. So this time around, we're going to build on our last topic, which is still what? Using what? Lines of latitude to calculate what? Distance. Using lines of latitude to calculate distance. First and foremost, we need to consider this, that if we can use line of longitude to calculate local time, so as well we can use what? The lines of what? Latitude to calculate what? Distance. So it means that all lines, longitude, latitude, they are very what? Essentials. Now, there are some steps, things to consider before any calculation. Now in this way, to calculate distance, using lines of what? Latitude, the following steps are to be considered. It means that first and foremost, we must consider each of these steps one after the other. First, we have to locate the 2 points in questions, such as the case may be, maybe you are given 10-degree north and 42-degree north on the same longitude. I take it again. You are given 10-degree north and 42-degree north on the same longitude. You have to equally determine the location of these two latitude. 2, we need to equally do get the differences between the two points on the globe respectively. We need to get the difference between the two, that is say 10-degree north and that of 42-degree north respectively. And so also we need to note that the distance, that is the distance between 1 degree and another, that is the distance, the interval between 1 degree to another is approximately 111 kilometers. Now, how do we arrive to this 111 kilometers? That is the equatorial circumference of the Earth. This is the total equatorial circumference of the Earth. 485 kilometers. That's the total equatorial circumference of the Earth. 485 kilometers. Now, is to be divided by the total degree, that is the circumference, which is 360 degrees. Now, if we are to divide this 485 kilometers by 360 degrees, we are going to arrive at 111 kilometers approximately. And how does that happen? Therefore, whatever units of degrees you arrive at, when you divide 485 kilometers by 360, whatever value unit that you arrive at, it means you are to multiply it by this result, which is 111 kilometers, and that will lead you to exactly is the distance. Now, let's go by a simple calculation using the same steps. Now, using these example 1, as the question implies, calculate the distance between latitude 4 degrees and 14, latitude 4 degrees and 14 degrees north of the equator on the same longitude. Now, This is our what? As we have it here, this is a simple chart diagram showing the globe. So, as we have this, we all know that these lines, vertical lines or vertical lines, are the what? Longitude. While these other ones, horizontals, are lines of what? Latitude, as the case implies. Now, in our own case, we are given 4 degree what? North. That is what we are dealing with latitude. This portion is southern hemisphere, right? While this portion is what? Northern hemisphere, right? And this other portion is what? Western hemisphere. And this portion is what? Eastern hemisphere. So now, using our question, if we are to locate 4 degrees, so it means that here, this is our equator, as we all know. That is, we divide the whole globe into 2 equal half. From here, we take our what? Reading. That is north. That is in the northern hemisphere. Let's say this is our what? 4 degree, right? This is our what? 4 degree, 4 degree, 4 degree, right? Now, we proceed towards 14 degree, right? If we are to count, let's take it this way. If this is our what? As the case may be, 4 degree, let's say this is what? Our 14 degree, right? So it means that we are going by that same method. Longitude what? 3 degrees. If this is what? 0. Let's say we are taking this one to be our 3, longitude 3 degrees, because in the eastern hemisphere, I mean, eastern part of the world, Greenwich Meridian time. So we are to consider this one to be, this is what? 14. This is 4 degrees north, this way. So now what are we to do here? Going by that, first step, we have located what? The 2 points in question. That is to say, 4 degree north and 14 degree north, using this globe, this chart. The next step is to get what? The difference. I mean, between the 2 points on the what? Globe, respectively. Now, what do we have? So we have what? We have 14 degree north minus 4 degree north. What do you have? We are going to have what? Let's do it this way. This is 14. This is 4 minus 4 this way. 4 minus 4, 0. This is what? 1. So we're going to have what? 10. So if you have to go by that, automatically we're going to have 10 degree left. 10 degree left. So which is the same as what? North. So if we have 10 degree north, automatically by the what? Illustration, by the explanation, meaning that therefore whatever units of degree you arrive at, multiply by what? 111. So it means that that is 10 degree north, right? Times 111 kilometers. So if I were to do it that same way, we are going to arrive to the one this way. 1, that's this way, kilometer. This is our 10, this way. So it means 0 minus 1, 0, 0 minus 1, 0, 0 minus 1, 0, 1, sorry, please, let me take it again, sorry. It's going to become, we do it this way, this way, this way, this way. It means 0 times, let me do it, 0 times 1, 0, 0 times 1, 0, 0 times 1, 0, 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 1, 1. This same way, we add. Here we are going to sum it all. We have 0, 1, 1, 1. So, what do you have? It means we are going to have what? It means we're going to have what? We're going to have 100 and what? It means our result is not going to be as this. We're going to have, we're going to have 1,110 kilometers. That's the distance. So it means that 100 and what? 110 kilometers. That is our answer according to this word procedure. So with this, we come to the end of today's class. So if we can still take it all over again, we'll be able to understand that first and foremost, we are to determine the location of the question implies the 2 points. So also the difference between what the 2 points. And after that, we consider what equatorial circumference as our word standard. Going by that, we just follow the same procedure. So, having understood this procedure and the steps, here I have a simple assignment for you, and this is the assignment. Calculate the approximate distance in a straight line between latitude 6 degrees north and the latitude 52 degrees north. Thanks. My name is Mr. Ken. Have a wonderful day.